Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going local, we're going to Loughborough, to Charnwood Brewery, and it's their Liska. It's a blonde lager style ale. SIBA Gold award winning, just say, I'll zoom in, 2017 regional winner of standard lagers and pilsners. On the back it says, Liska. This multi-award-winning blonde lager style ale is brewed with a combination of English and continental malts, classic Saaz and Kazbek, Czech hops, give an authentic lager taste. And obviously Charnwood Brewery was opened in 2014 in Loughborough by Andrew and Andrea Reed. So there we go. Let's dive in and we'll give this a drink, and then we'll go up the house and hide in the front room away from the sun. Because, unlike most people, when you're working all day, I've had enough, and yeah, I might get the tan and all that, but I also get the tiredness, and it does wipe you out as well. So here we go. So my good friend Andy from the Happy Drinkers bought this last year when the ladies were doing a park run over in Loughborough, and I was at work, and I wish I'd have been there. I'd have gone with him and I'd gone to Charnwood, and but anyway, he did, bought me 6 beers back. Obviously I paid him for it, and so yeah, lovely crystal clear, shall we say, straw to golden pour with a little bit of a white head going off, bit of sporadic carbonation going off. A lager malt aroma with a nice bit of twang going off in the aroma. Oh, and on a day like this, lager, poof, king. When I got in the car, it was 30 degrees in the car, and it wasn't that warm in reality. I think it was just the car that was that warm. But as I'm driving down, it's 25 degrees. It's bloody hell, it's warm. No wonder I'm absolutely zapped. Anyway. Smooth, a little bit of bite. Obviously like a lager malt taste. When I say lager malt, please don't get it confused with your Fosters and your Carling and Carlsberg and Stella, because it's a way different sort of lager than them. You know, if you drank, in some ways, if you drank those lagers, then something like this, a lager style ale, is where you want to be progressing to. It's like a bridge. It's like you drink a lager, but you want to try something different, but you're frightened of going into the world of bigger beers. Some people jump straight in, no problem. Some people can flip between styles at will. But this is the sort of thing, if you're not really, drink a beer and you think, I'm not drinking that rubbish, this is the sort of stuff you want to drink. You know, it's a nice bridge to the world of ales, which in a lot of ways is a much better world to be in. But it delivers the lager, like your German lagers, a first quenching taste, but more, I'm not going to say posher, but quality, more smooth, a better experience than just some carbonated stuff that's mass produced. 4% ABV, I've just noticed that. And it just hits the spot. You know, as much as I love a beer, a cider, a wine, on a red hot day, you can't fault something lagerish on a red hot day, because it just quenches that first. It also makes me really sleepy and tired, but just want to go on the arsenal, up the arsenal. I get on the edge of the settee where I normally sit and just chill. Put my head down, let the dog sit next to me, and let her sit in my arms and just let her lick my face and just chill out, you know. Sometimes a 4% as well can just feel like a 10%. this is one of those moments where it's ticking the boxes, and it's ticking the sleepy boxes, and you know, there's always a beer that does that. You'll drink something, and all of a sudden it's like, it's just, all of a sudden it's just, oof, falling asleep drinking this beer, and it makes me really tired. And this is that one, and it's only 4%. And don't ask me why or how. I have no idea about that side of the beer world, where something of a low ABV can make you sleepy and fall asleep. You know. Oh, beautiful. Going down a treat. Like I say, one of these days I'll get over to the 2 micro pubs that they run. We'll normally go drinking. Our standard drinking place is Beeston, and we go there, and we haven't been for a couple of weeks now because we've been doing other things. But the Hop Pole in Beeston does always have a Charnwood on, and if I'm talking directly to Charnwood Brewery, please do a tap takeover at the Hop Pole. Talk to the landlord, and I'd love to come and visit, do beer reviews, you know, promote the pub, and obviously the brewery. It would be amazing to do. Gotta admit, shattered. Gonna sleep early tonight. It's one of them days where the heat just, yeah. Gotta be honest, ticking the boxes that is today. With all beers and all alcohol, there's a moment when, and this is why also I've moved away from scores. There's a moment when something ticks that box, when you drink it, and at that moment it's absolute nectar. And on a day like today, it's absolutely roasting. You know, it's lovely to see. I mean, you don't want to hear what I've seen at work, but well, the cat's away, the mice will play. That's all I can say. And playing they are, yes, royally, yes. There's maybe I just work too hard. Maybe I need to slow down and accept the fact that I'm 52 and I need to slow down. But you know, for a lot of us, that's not the way we are. Some people are born, shall we say, quite light on the work sort of things, and some, you know, are good grafters. And yeah, I've seen the light side of things. Oh, the last 2 weeks, it's just killed me. I mean, I've seen it for 2 years, but the last 2 weeks really has killed me. But there you go. And the people who I work with are blind, but there you go. What can I say? Yep. Manipulation is king. But anyway, I'm really knocked. This is really making me fall asleep. Bloody hell. I feel knackered. I'm drinking this, and it's just, in some ways it's calming me down. Luckily I've been away from work for nearly 3 hours. In work today, stress levels through the roof. You know, some people can switch off and think, yeah, I don't care. I don't care what you do. And I need to do that, but I can't. I've never been able to be that person. See things that pee me off, and I can't not say something. And yeah, so I've already decided next week to change the work ethic and head towards the busy day at the workplaces, when the weddings are on, because I know that the shall we say the the questionable people will be at the other side, because they'll be avoiding the weddings, and I'll be going towards the weddings because I can still work as much as I can at any other side. You know, there's always a good amount of work to do. The tribulations and the tribals and tribulations of being in a job. Hey? I'm sure we all in the real world have their moments where we see things. We say, you say something, and if it falls on deaf ears, or if they're good mates to the persons you're saying it to, then you're digging your own grave, and that's my only worry in a lot of ways. But hey ho. But anyway, back to the lager. It's tasting great. I've enjoyed that. Liska blonde lager style ale. So a bridge. Do I recommend you try it? Absolutely, definitely. Really enjoyed this. That's my review. Cheers.